Different sectoral committees have appeared before the Parliamentary Committee to present ministerial policy statements and budget estimates for various ministries, departments and agencies for the financial year 2026-27. The Deputy Chairperson of the Committee on Lands, Honourable Okot Omidi Oulanya, presented the ministry's unfunded priorities, including those of the Ministry of Lands and the Uganda Land Commission. He noted that the ministry has a wage shortfall of 5.28 billion shillings, emphasizing that if this funding is provided in the 2026-27 financial year, the ministry will be able to recruit additional staff into critical positions. Scaling up land titling across all 4 regions of the country is another key unfunded priority, with a funding gap of 929.33 billion shillings.
We require 970.81 billion, but we've only been given 41.476. Now, the Committee of Lands is not requesting for the full 929 billion that is in the funding gap. We're requesting that we increase the 41.76 billion, we increase it to 150 billion over 5 years.
Hundreds of land titles have been given out to individuals. Mr. Chairman, this is one thing which it will give value to land. Even people can, if you want to mortgage it for capital issues, this would be a great asset. So I would want to recommend that the committee should look for additional money to do this.
If someone is getting it at, is it 65,000? Wouldn't the ministry look at the possibility of raising more NTR around that? Maybe a slight increase so that then you can be able to cover more and more people. Because by the time what you are asking for 151 vis-a-vis 970, the funding gap, it's really a long mile away.
Honourable Okot further informed the committee that land inventory funding remains one of their top priority areas. He explained that the committee discovered that the Uganda Land Commission is implementing a government land inventory project starting with 16 cities and municipalities. The proposed 3-year project is estimated to cost 108 billion shillings. The project requires technical teams in areas such as verification, boundary opening, surveying, georeferencing and titling.
There's a sitting tenant, there is another person, there is another one, and some land belongs to government, and government seems not to have title its land. It's a real challenge. I don't know how to sequence these kind of priorities.
But it's paramount that we look for the 20 billion, at least 20 billion, for us to do land inventory. As of now, we've already done inventory of 33% of government land.
Members of Parliament also reacted to the unfunded priority area concerning the capitalization of the National Housing and Construction Corporation and the repurchasing of Libyan shares.
You want to remove an investor who has put their money to help you perform. Now, instead of asking for more money for us to give you so that we capitalize you and you continue, you are now, it's a double-edged sword. You want money to buy off a partner, which money you don't have, and yet you're also angry for capital.
But he also strategically thought they will bring in money to grow the company, which they didn't. In fact, they ran away. I don't know whether there was a valuation coming to this amount, because the Libyans simply ran away. The manager of National Housing even abandoned the official vehicle at Entebbe. He took off.
There is also a funding gap of 21.5 billion shillings for investment in the housing sector. Uganda continues to face a housing deficit of approximately 2.4 million units. I'm Nafka Farid and Gloria Guitabinji at Parliament.